Hi everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? And thank God it's Monday! Yeah, all right, that one's for Eric, the hip-hop preacher. I love Eric, man. I love watching his videos, and he has a video called TGIM, Thank God It's Monday, and thank God it's Monday. That's right, you know, usually we say thank God it's Friday, but thank God it's Monday. This week we have an opportunity to make Monday a great day and to make the week a great week. And so today I want to dedicate this show to my man Paul Blaze, and I want you to go check out Paul. In fact, I want you to go listen to his podcast, because Paul started a podcast about 1.5 years ago, and actually not even 1.5 years ago, after he was diagnosed with cancer. And I'll tell you, Paul, like many of us, and like myself, you know, was sitting on the sideline on a few of his dreams and his goals and ambitions. You know, he had run a couple of businesses, he's been an entrepreneur most of his life, but there were some things that he wanted to do, and he just wasn't getting them done. And then one day, on February 11th, 2013, Paul was diagnosed with cancer. And from that moment on, Paul made the decision that he was going to start to fulfill all of his dreams. He didn't know how much time he had left. He didn't know if tomorrow was ever going to be there. And Paul, you know, stopped playing the game. He says it on his website. He stopped playing the game that one day will be around. Because that one day, and you know this, may never come. And so I want you to ask yourself, what's 1 or 2 things that you're holding back on? And if you were diagnosed with cancer tomorrow, what would you do? Would you give up? Would you give in? Or would you go out and make the most of every day left that you have? Paul is forced to live one day at a time. And you know what? He wasn't even guaranteed that he'd be here today when he got diagnosed. But he is, and he's not guaranteed how long he'll be here. But he puts out each and every day his best stuff. And so now he's got a podcast called Doubt the Doubt, and hundreds of thousands of people listen to this podcast. Paul has had great success, and the podcast is dedicated to helping people say, I can do it. That's all Paul's mission is to inspire, to interview people that will help other people say, I can do it. And so Paul shared with me a quote. And he said, Andy, I'd love for you to share this quote with your audience. And the quote is this: there are 7 days in a week, and someday is not one of them. There are 7 days in a week, and someday is not one of them. And that quote's by Sean Ogle. And so anyways, I'll tell you, Paul shared this quote with me, and I love it because we know this, right? Someday is not one of them, right? It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There ain't no someday in the week. And how many times do we go through our days, through our life, just saying, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll get to that someday. One day I'm going to do this. One day I'm going to do that. You know what I'm talking about. And we trick ourselves and we think that, you know, just tomorrow is guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We think that we'll be able to do something in 10 years. We have no idea if we'll be around in 10 years. And so I ask you to ask yourself what you can do today, Monday, not someday, Monday, today, that you've been holding back on. Don't wait till you have to, you know, go to rehab like I had to, you know, where I was almost dead and going to rehab. Don't wait until you get diagnosed with cancer and may not even be around, like Paul had to deal with and still deals with today. Don't wait, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. I want to remind you that again. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. One day may never come, and someday is not in a week. There is no someday in a week. Today is the day. Thank God it's Monday. Make it a great week. Make it your time. And thank you, Paul Blaze, for sharing this message with us. Thank you, Paul, for being a survivor, and for bringing Doubt the Doubts to us. Go check out Paul at doubtthedoubts.com, or you can go onto iTunes and check out his podcast. Let's give Paul some support. Let's give him some love. And most importantly, he's serving you. He can help you out too. Paul, love you, man. I hope you're watching. This hat's for you. And just thanks again, brother. Everyone, let's go out there and make it a great Monday and not someday. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. And thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann reminding you it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.